Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name's Charlie and I posted 1 or 2 videos during lockdown about virtual communications. I wondered if I could ask for 3.5 minutes of your time for something, frankly, much more important that my friends Jan and Jas have just launched. The Global Returns Project. What's that? Well, many of us are in the fortunate position of having some savings. For some, not much, and for others, a lot. And our savings, of course, are in pensions or other investments which hopefully increase in value over time and grow, giving us security later in life. Good. So what's the problem? Well, you don't need me to tell you that our planet has a few challenges. Environment, climate, and time is marching on. If we don't sort this stuff out very soon, we're going to be paying a price. And our savings and investments are almost certain to be negatively impacted. Now, the good news is that the market, clever scientists, brilliant businessmen and women, will come up with solutions to many of these problems. And even better, we'll be able to invest in those businesses and grow our savings. Great. But there are some problems that the market is very unlikely to be interested in. Fundamental, underlying problems that need solving, but they have no obvious direct commercial return. They're sort of profitless. So the market won't be interested. The billions of trees that need replacing on our planet, or challenging in the courts organisations who are breaching environmental law, would be 2 good examples. So who's going to solve these problems? Who's incentivised? Governments? In theory, yes. In practice? Short versus long term, conflicts of interest, politics, track record. I'm not convinced. Not yet, anyway. So who else is incentivised? Well, that's where Jan and Jas sat down and thought, well, hang on, we are. Not just as people who care about the future of the planet, that should be a given, but as savers, investors. If these profitless problems don't get sorted, then our savings, the businesses we invest in, inevitably, they're going to be at greater risk. So, what if we suggested to savers, initially in the UK and potentially around the world, that they recognise this risk and in their own interests, make a tiny contribution from their own savings every year towards solving these issues? We'll call it reinvesting in Earth, in order to increase the future security of our savings and investments, and of course do good stuff for the planet. Maybe, I hear you say, but how much? Well, making it a percentage ensures a more level playing field. So how about 1/4%? If you have savings of, say, £10,000, that's 25 quid a year. If you've got £1 million, then it's 2,500. Doable? Well, that's it. That's the Global Returns Project, and I'm running out of time. But if you think any of this makes any sense at all, then please share this video, go to the website, see the organisations they've analysed and identified for you to support, and join up. It's so easy. Oh, and by the way, GRP itself is free. It takes none of your 1/4%. If only a few of us early adopters can get some momentum going, then Jas and Jan's plan is to work with the financial services industry to make it both easy and normal for all their clients to participate. Now, if that train starts rolling, this could really make a difference. How big a difference? Check out Jan's TED Talk on the site. Big difference. That's it. I know how busy you're likely to be, so thank you for listening. Cheers.